red clay under my busted boots, carved your name in a fence post roof. Wind said run, but the bottle said stay. Saw your shadow in the doorway, then it blew away. Bullet-stained banjo ringing in the dark. Every cracked string tells me where we went wrong. Blood on the headstock, ash on my arm. Bullet-stained banjo still haunts your name in the stone. Hey. Deputy's cruiser, dust in the rear view. Checkpoint questions, boy, what happened to you? I got smoke in my story, holes in my alibi. You lock it in my pocket and your brother wants me to die. Bullet-stained banjo ringing in the dark. Every cracked string tells me where we went wrong. Blood on the headstock, ash on my arm. Bullet-stained banjo still haunts your name in stone. Buried that rifle down by the levee line, but the river keeps coughing up pieces of my crime. If these frets start talking, they'll take me away. So I stomp like a hangman just to drown what they say. Ringing in the dark, every cracked string tells me where we went wrong. Blood on the headstock, ash on my arm. Bullet-stained banjo still haunts your name in the storm. Bullet-stained banjo. But the motor's still praying. Sky burned brown like the past I'm dragging. Motel crosses flicker on the hill. Name on the Bible scratched out in pills. Burn out in the Badlands, time mounts in my veins, ash on my tongue and rust in my name. Can't turn back, I'm already nothing, son. You can't outrace this place. Burn out in the badlands, time marks in my veins, ash on my tongue and rust in my name. Can't turn back, I'm already flame. Burn out in the badlands, that's all that remains. Keep his crown. I'll ride this road till the wheels fall down. Burn out in the badlands, tire marks in my veins, ash on my tongue and rust in my name. Can't turn back, I'm already flame. Burn out in the badlands, that's all that remains. Headlights crawl on a one-lane vein of dirt and tar. Motel sign buzzing, half the letters fell apart. Bottle on the dashboard, name scratched in the rusted chrome. Every mile I murder, another chance at going home. It's falling agony, stretching out in front of me. This road don't forgive what it lets you leave behind. It's falling agony, cut my shadow down to steam. I keep dragging all my goals through the gravel of my mind. Radio preacher screaming through a cracked out dial, talking about heaven. I ain't seen it for a while. Cop car in the mirror, red and blue and cigarette smoke. I order in that siren, but I never shake the choke. Asphalt and agony, stretching out in front of me. This road don't forgive what it lets you leave behind. Asphalt and agony, cut my shadow down to steam. I keep dragging all my goals through the gravel of my mind. I carved your initials in a county line sign. Watch the wind peel the paint like it tried to take my time. If this engine never dies on this busted spine, they'll find bones and burned out steel all tangled up with mine. Asphalt and agony stretching out in front of me. This road don't forgive what it lets you leave behind. Asphalt and agony, all that's left ahead of me. Just a fuse of broken dreams burning up in double time. Headlights fade into black, into bleak. I ain't turning back, but the past is in the seat. Yeah. Dust in my teeth, rust in my veins, name on a headstone I never gave. Bible in the glove box, blade in the door, blood on the dash like it's been there before. On the Badlands baritone, crooked crown and a copper tone draw. Every mile another ghost in the rear view, calling my flaws. I don't pray, I just hum to the vultures, let them answer in a ragged moan. If the devil wants a lullaby, he'll find me singing low out on this road. Motel key still warm in my hand, neon cross buzzing over dead land, sheriff's name carved into my gun. Can't face the town, so I chase the sun. I'm the Badlands baritone, crooked crown and a copper tone draw. Every mile another ghost in the rear view, calling my flaws. I don't pray, I just hum to the vultures, let them answer in a ragged moan. If the devil wants a lullaby, he'll find me singing low out on this road. If there's mercy in the distance, it's buried in the radio snow. So I drag this cursed confession where the blacktop ends I go. I'm the Badlands baritone, crooked crown in a copper tone draw. Every mile another ghost in the rear view, calling my flaws. I don't pray, I just hum to the vultures, let them answer in a ragged moan. If the devil wants a lullaby, he'll find me singing low. out on this road. motel sign half lit, key on the counter, dust in my teeth, ash in my coffee cup, your name in my mouth stuck like a seed. Shells caught on the table, red mud cracking on my boots. Every mile I ran from you, still bleeding through these roots. I am the anvil innate, iron heart, steady break. Hammer falls, I don't wake, just ring and shake, ring and shake. I am the anvil innate, cold ground taking my weight. If I bend, if I break, let me sink in the clay, in the clay. Past the truck stop, fresh dirt, darker than the sky. Cross made from broken fence, your Sunday dress still in my mind. Highway hum like a warning, black tar burning through my soul. I trade one sin for another just to feel a little less cold. I am the anvil innate, iron heart, steady break. Hammer falls, I don't wait, just ring and shake, ring and shake. I am the anvil innate, cold ground taking my weight. If I bend, if I break, let me sink in the clay, in the clay. Blood on the rearview, rust on the frame. Try to outrun it, it still knows my name. If there's a price I already paid, laid it down by your unmarked grave. Judge a light flicker, peeling paint stained glass. Sweat on my collar, cloud that won't pass. Shelf leans sideways, chewing on a mat. Jury stares through me like I'm born to catch. My boots leave red clay on that old pine floor. Bible on the railing, rust around the door. There's blood on the bench and my name in their mouths. They're carving my story like a grave in the South. If mercy's out hunting, it ain't riding for me. Just buzzards and thunder and a dead cypress tree. Preacher's voice cracking says, confess my son, I already told Jesus what the bottle's done. Her dress in the roadside, rain on a pale wrist, headlight like a halo, I still taste that twist. They don't want the truth here, just a neck and roll. I'm the easy answer to a town that lost hope. There's blood on the bench and my name in their mouths. They're carving my story like a grave in the South. If mercy's out hunting, it ain't riding for me. Just buzzards and thunder and a dead cypress tree. Mama last letter folded in my hand. Oh Lord, words blur together like mud and quicksand. If I'm the black dog chained to this fence, then God is the gavel and fate's the scent. There's blood on the bench and my name in their mouth. They're carving my story like a grave in the South. If mercy's out hunting, it ain't riding for me. Just buzzards and thunder and a dead cypress tree. One more storm, one last slide, dust on the sky, no place to hide.